Hi, and welcome to Fit for 50 and Beyond Transformation program. In this first module, we're going to look at goals. So, when we think about goals, we need to think what's important to us, what do we want to achieve, and what does the success or the achievement of that goal look and feel like for you? While it's great and valuable to take on every other person's opinion and information, especially people who are close to you, who want the best for you, ultimately it is you. And that goal has to be congruent and align with you and what you want to achieve. Why even set goals? They provide us with clarity and focus. They give us measurable progress so we know where we've started, where we're going, and how we're tracking. And it really helps us with long-term commitment because we have a destination in sight and we know that we've made 1%, 2%, 10% towards that. It keeps us focused. We keep moving towards that goal. A really popular framework for setting goals is called the SMART Goals Framework, and it's an acronym which stands for the S stands for specific. We want to make sure that we have clearly defined goals and we avoid vague statements like, oh, I want to be a runner or I want to lose weight. What does that actually mean? How much weight do you want to lose? How far do you want to be able to run? The M stands for measurable. We need to set criteria to track our progress and our success. Knowing that we have achieved something moves us on to the next part and the next part and the next incremental step. Each one of those is moving us towards the achievement of the goals that we set. A, achievable. We ensure our goal is realistic and attainable within our current circumstances. I always use this example that don't say you want to run a marathon in the next 28 days. You've never run, you're coming off a really poor level of fitness and you work 80 hours a week. It's near impossible. You are setting yourself up for failure. We want to set ourselves up for success. R stands for relevant. Align our overall health and fitness aspirations with the goal we are trying to achieve. And T is time bound. We want to set a specific time frame for achieving these goals. So some examples are, I will complete a 5-kilometre park run 3 months from now on the 2nd of December 2023, or obviously make sense to your time frame. I will lose 5 kilograms by New Year's Eve, losing on average half a kilo a week. I'm going to start walking consistently, building up to 10,000 steps a day by Christmas. Did you see how they were specific and measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound? So take that framework and adapt it to what you are trying to achieve. Goals. Do you even know there's going to be people in all kinds of camps watching this? Some are going to go, I don't even know what my goal is. Others are going to say, oh my gosh, I've got so much. I don't know where to begin. And, some will be hyper-focused and know what they want to achieve. So we're going to do a little exercise now, and it's New Year's Eve 20 whatever, and you are reflecting on the previous year and where you are now. What would have occurred for you to say that you achieved your goals? What does that look like to you, and what does that feel like? All right, I am going to get ready, and we're just going to close our eyes, keep your eyes open. I don't care, whatever works for you. And you're just going to sit with that thought. What does it look like? What does it feel like, this thing that you want to achieve? All right, ready, and let's go. All right, so that was the minute, and how did that feel? Were you able to visualize something? Were you able to imagine what it felt like, the excitement or the relief, the joy, looking yourself in the mirror and knowing you've achieved that? Well done. And you can obviously do that exercise at any time. So your homework from this module is think through the goals that you listed. Did you come up with one or did you come up with 100? What would the top one be, the one that you want to achieve in the shortest time? Let us know. If you jump in the Facebook group, go live and let us know and share it with us all. It has to be congruent with you. It has to be inspiring for you to keep you going. All right, see you in module 2.